Politics generally refers to the process of decision-making, power distribution, and management of public affairs in human societies. This concept encompasses activities such as governance, international relations, ideologies, political parties, and economic and social policy making. More precise definition. Etymology: the word politics derives from the Greek term polis, meaning city-state, and it represents the art or science of administering society. Main dimensions. Power and governance. Politics involves acquiring, maintaining, and exercising power. For example, elections, laws, and governmental institutions. Public policy. This includes decisions like budgeting, education, healthcare, and environmental issues. International politics. Relations between countries, such as diplomacy, war, and global trade. Ideologies. Perspectives like liberalism, socialism, and conservatism that influence policies. To avoid being deceived in politics, which often involves information manipulation, rumors, and psychological tactics, you need an informed and critical approach. Politics can be complex, and many of its actors, such as politicians, media outlets, or interest groups, use methods like lies, exaggerations, or social engineering to influence public opinion. Below, based on general principles and common experiences, I provide practical tips for avoiding these deceptions. These tips are grounded in media literacy, critical thinking, and awareness of manipulation mechanisms. 1. Increase your media literacy. Always check the source of information. Ask, where did this news come from? Is the source reliable? For example, prioritize official sites, independent media, or investigative reports, and avoid immediately accepting news from social networks or rumors. Accepting any news without analysis opens the door to deception. Avoid fake news. Before sharing, verify its accuracy using tools like fact-checking, such as sites like Snopes or factcheck.org. In the digital age, rumors spread at the speed of light, so pause and think.
2. Practice critical thinking. Ask key questions. Why was this information published? What benefit does the publisher gain? Is there sufficient evidence? Deception often occurs by omitting parts of the story or exaggerating details, so carefully debunk claims. Be aware of cognitive biases. Humans tend to accept information that aligns with their prior beliefs, confirmation bias. To counter this, read opposing viewpoints and examine diverse sources to get a fuller picture. 3. Prevent psychological manipulation and social engineering. Recognize deception techniques. Populist politicians often use fear, anger, or exaggerated promises to stir your emotions. Social engineering involves psychological manipulation to extract information or change behavior. For example, by creating false trust or group pressure. Demand transparency. Require politicians and institutions to be open about their actions. If you spot a lie or deception, make it public, and avoid gossip or rumor mongering, as these are part of the deception cycle itself. 4. Stay vigilant in political environments, like the workplace or community. Counter bullying and opponents' tactics. If you're in political situations like organizations or groups, recognize opponents' strategies and respond promptly. For example, by documenting incidents and using anti-deception laws. Maintain your composure. In the face of fear-mongering rumors, indifference is the best response. This removes you from the psychological game. Ultimately, deception in politics is not inevitable, but with ongoing education and practice of these skills, you can protect yourself.